Imagine a world where an invisible enemy stalked humanity, stealing lives without warning. For centuries, diseases like smallpox, cholera, and the plague swept through towns, leaving devastation in their wake. Doctors tried their best, but without understanding the true cause, they were often powerless. It was a world of fear, mystery, and immense suffering, all because of an enemy too small to see, until some brave scientists dared to look closer. For a long time, people believed diseases simply appeared or were caused by bad air. This was the idea of spontaneous generation. But in the mid-19th century, a brilliant French scientist named Louis Pasteur began to challenge these old notions. Pasteur theorized that tiny, invisible living things, what we now call microorganisms, were responsible for decay, fermentation, and disease. He didn't just guess, he proved it, using cleverly designed experiments with his famous swan neck flasks. Pasteur showed that if dust and airborne microbes couldn't reach a sterile broth, it remained clear, free from life. But expose it, and life would quickly bloom. Pasteur's germ theory revolutionized medicine, setting the stage for future breakthroughs. Fast forward to 1928, in a London laboratory, where another brilliant scientist, Alexander Fleming, was studying bacteria. Fleming was famously a little untidy after a holiday. He returned to his lab and noticed something odd in a petri dish he'd left out. It was contaminated with a common mold. But around the mold, there was a clear zone, a place where no bacteria were growing. This wasn't just a mess, it was a mystery. Fleming's sharp mind recognized this wasn't just an accident. It was an opportunity. He identified the mold as Penicillium notatum and realized it was producing a substance that could kill bacteria. He called this amazing new substance ... penicillin. The discovery of penicillin was monumental, but isolating and mass-producing, it took years of dedicated work by other scientists like Howard, Florey, and Ernst. By World War II, penicillin was being mass-produced, saving countless lives on the battlefield from infections that would have been fatal just years before. This was the dawn of the antibiotic era. From Pasteur's invisible germs to Fleming's accidental mold, science had truly transformed the fight against disease. Today, antibiotics are a cornerstone of modern medicine, allowing us to treat bacterial infections that once caused widespread death. These stories remind us of the incredible power of scientific inquiry, observation, and even a little bit of luck. By understanding the world around us, visible or invisible, we continue to shape a healthier future. So keep asking questions, keep observing, and who knows what unseen wonders you might uncover.